Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Not much going on. What's the saying? Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
The latest tidings from Melf came as quite a shock. It's been decades since the dragon last appeared.
Come see me and I'll instruct my attendants. Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
I shan't agree to this.
After a companion, are we? What sort?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is... not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Where are you off to?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twas so far away. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Ox carts still travel. Monsters are apt to grow bold with the sun's setting, you see.
'Twould be the height of madness to take one's cart out after dark, particularly when 'tis loaded up with goods.
Fancy a look at my wares? In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure.
At once, master.
The state of things.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. One found its way inside the common quarter. Just you could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune. I wonder if building a nice high wall is a... What to do?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet has yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
Oh, there we are. Good thing we hung about.
No quarrel here.
As a reward for you will of course require raiment befitting. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true... Well, well. He is merely Deesa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows more of her scheme, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply, but if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mentioned. He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done...
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent Deesa, and this Phases fellow are all working together. Quite the sordid trio, eh?
How very peculiar.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermin's eastern edge and investigate him? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here. Looking for a fight that I can take me. The knights, is there no getting through this door? Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I see. We can collect as much as we can carry.
We are under attack! Let my magic work on the many food.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. A welling. Strike where it comes.
Don't let up now.
Could you come over here? Look! Oxen! How tranquil!
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming Coming to assist! Over here!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early bird gets the worm, as they say.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still... During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and
Could you come over here?
The field of battle is once this against our foes, but that does not mean cutting them down easily there. I suppose that's so.
My Puritan madness is at disposal. Wait right there. Let us see what's The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermin's eastern edge and investigate him? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
Well, you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way.
I shall return. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you. Are you all right? Perhaps you should rest a moment. Let my majesty give you your weapons, the fury of the elements.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
He really wishes you luck.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Save it, Cus. I'm not interested.
This is generally used as a material.
A different combination of materials results in different creations.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Over here! The arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flame! God, all you want! Won't make any difference when I'm grappled, you see?
Let us see what we're made of.
A smashing success!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Mayhap this time you use your lantern, Master.
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermin's eastern edge and investigate him? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for shame.
Could you come over here?
Would you care to behold forgotten Riftstone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far. Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction. Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them.
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment! Most impressive!
Keep on like that and we'll be done.
Astounding success!
No quarrel here.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will. Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist! Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
Right. Just follow me.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion? Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that she could... Only carry so much by yourself.
Is that what I think it is?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business you would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. At least no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like.
This is the end. Of course. Nothing's free in this world.
Uh-huh. What's it?
Do stop by again.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
All you need of me?
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned. How do you know to expect you? Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
I can proceed no further.
I'll just pick this up.
Don't bring trouble to my door.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand, which is to say, you have my approval. Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fail...
Our fortunes are looking up.
Okay.
All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Vai dormir? Sim, senhor. Amém.
Nothing you about. You the outsider? Oh, look, come on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.
Whatever could you want from me?
Oh, you've a sharp eye. You wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what not mysterious about it. With our sources, but don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side. Can't offer you any help, though. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Now, I have a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down it.
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that? Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Deixa eu jogar aqui. Vai assistir? Aí.
You made it after all. Guess that means...
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about it. But I suppose I can tell you the situation. His real name is Dara. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Since that's why he was cast out. He'll need that all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next Thief Maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest, so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wise, but we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking off. Me thinks he needs something to remind. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you can... That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, anyway. Most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go, that all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time.
How dare you?
This won't do.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
I suppose I could indulge you. No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
Well met, sir. How much of you, sir?
This way, if you please. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
I've an inkling this is not our first time here.
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
Look at that. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Oh, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Goblins! Master!
We need not to move from here. We have the strength to prevail over anything.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. It's pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
I knew it, sir.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on...
Might I interest you in my humble ways? Much obliged, sir.
Stand strong!
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
You must wait!
On my way! I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep.
I'll get the enemy! You want to play? All right.
This ox cart's bound for...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
already. Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Do come again.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You!
This place always puts me at ease.
Where to now?
So, to be said,
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to or shall change once we have attended. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a... But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends a clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your majesty.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. The spider has woven her web rather carefully.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own. You'll not believe the journey I've had.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Good tidings, friend. How have you been? As for me, I made the most of... You see, and that's when I thought, I can't just give it to you, mind. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you'll... Suppose I'd best be off. I've my...
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
I fear I've not useful to share.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most...
I'm well enough, thank you.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Monsters have gotten bolder of late and more ferocious. One found...
So... Fulvio, the artist whose service so far commissioned, is residing in Batar. Shall we go? And meet with him?
Oi there, friend! All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. But now I feel only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and that's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margaret, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to... I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I now. The carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take it. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before each cart travels with an escort of trains. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the... But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to... Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that letter.
We ought not to keep the recipient waiting.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and save the land, they ascend to the throne as sovereign. Hence, pawns are treated with respect, as a matter of course here in Vermont, for their peerless loyalty. Splendid.
You'll like to run into... Should the cart be assailed, 'twill be your job to drive the beasts off.
What did he say his name was? The lad's in Vermouth now. Easy.
I've no intention of swapping gossip.
This ox cart's bound for me. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
You dare!
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
I will fell that thing myself. There you go.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
Thank you kindly. I will not.
Don't let it
The beast spell something. Avoid the process.
Better now.
Must spare no effort against this foe. Let me suffer these as the beast. I think I can see it.
Must travel. Panic will only take me up to
You're all right. I've got you.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the...
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. At once, Master.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went.
Well met, sir.
How might I be of service?
I'll follow my whims, wheresoever.
Ladies and gentlemen. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my ears off.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
Looking for some work, are you?
Our traits mesh well together.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel... Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? It is a style, the patchwork of technique.
Breaking things is a lot easier than fixing them.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My... Thanks for your efforts. And if anyone can master this technique, it is you. Go on, humor an old man.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
A good day to you.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Have you need of me?
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Meln. Shall we board the ox cart as directed?
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
I'm well enough, thank you.
The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. Seems they've a village nearby.
Oh there. Faring all right?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for.
What can I do for you? She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
It's this way.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I'm not taking any passengers. I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What to do?
I end up feeling weird. Bleeding rogue.
What? Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Well then, color me surprised.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Our destination is rather distant.
Hardly need to say it. This foe will recoil from flame.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the elements. Sleep magic. We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
You've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road.
Oxguards seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed.
É que a classe não deixa muito claro qual que é o verdadeiro potencial dela. Se são as magias, se é o escudo, se é a arma, se é o elemento. Enfim, nesse vídeo eu vou esclarecer um pouco isso e vou ensinar você como você tirar todo o proveito dessa classe e se divertir com ela também. A primeira coisa que você deve aprender sobre essa classe é o grande potencial dessa classe é as magias de elemento que você coloca tanto na sua arma quanto no seu escudo e como você utiliza isso em combate. Como, por exemplo, a partir do momento que a gente bufa a nossa arma e o nosso escudo, a gente ganha alguns poderes extras. Como, por exemplo, assim que a gente bufa a nossa arma, a gente muda o elemento de algumas magias de armadilha que a gente coloca no chão. E outra coisa legal é que a gente pode colocar várias armadilhas no chão. Então, por exemplo, antes de spawnar um bicho, de enfrentar um bicho, você pode colocar 3 Rules Sigil no chão, são essas armadilhas sagradas, no caso que eu estou com o elemento sagrado, você pode trocar o elemento a qualquer momento. E você vai simplesmente deletar os vários, obviamente, ao elemento sagrado. Então, conforme você vai jogando, você vai
Did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
De todas as especializações do mestre de todas as 10 vocações, tá? Pra você pegar e deixar os seus personagens mais fortes possível. Se alguém puder deixar um like e um comentário para ajudar, vamos começar. Vamos começar com a maestria do arco. Primeiramente, a gente tem que vir aqui e aqui na região dos mercadores mesmo, você vai encontrar um elfo que vai estar pedindo um arco para você. Você vai simplesmente entregar esse arco para ele. Vai estar próximo a essa região aqui, bem fácil de ver ele, é o único elfo dele. E bom, você entrega o arco para ele. Depois disso, ele vai pedir sua ajuda para você ensinar ele a atirar e vai pedir para você vir até este local. Bom, você simplesmente vai lá, ensina ele, ajuda ele bonitinho. E a partir daí, depois de um tempo, ele vai aparecer de novo na capital, procurando você para ajudar ele novamente. Nesse momento, ele vai pedir mais uma vez para você ir até esse local aqui, um local um pouco diferente dessa vez. E a partir desse ponto, você vai seguir ele, tá? Até a árvore dos elfos lá. E bom, chegando na cidade dos elfos, você vai seguir ele, ele vai falar que a irmã dele foi sequestrada, você vai precisar ajudar ele. E você só ajuda normal, né? Basicamente você pega, leva a irmã dele para fora da caverna e basicamente você concluiu essa parte. É bem simples, na verdade, né? E depois disso, você vai visitar o pai dele aqui nessa região. E pronto, você falando que o pai dele vai liberar a especialização do arco. Agora, para você liberar o Fighter, né, a Fúria Impiedosa, que é essa habilidade bem interessante aí do Fighter, também é bem simples. Você precisa concluir pelo menos a missão de caçar os monstros que estão nas missões principais. E depois disso, você segue o caminho até Melv de novo, tá? Você volta pra lá depois de um tempo, vai ter um dragão ali. E você enfrenta o dragão e fala com o Leonard, e o Leonard vai te dar habilidade, também é bem simples. E a próxima maestria é do Arqueiro Mágico, que basicamente você libera junto com a própria vocação. Então você tem que vir aqui nessa região do mapa, que fica lá embaixo, depois um pouco do deserto, você vai encontrar esse anão com dor nas costas e tal. Você vai ajudar no na mesma região que você encontra ele. E bom, ele vai pedir para você ir na casa dele que fica próximo onde você o encontra devidamente. Ele vai fazer na sala dele. Vai levar o marido dela daqui até essa parte do mapa, tá? Só que infelizmente pra mim não bom, então eu não consigo mostrar necessariamente qual é a maestria, mas como ficar dessa forma, tá? É só você fazer isso que libera normal. Você vai falar com ela que ela vai te dar a vocação e a maestria. Aí você usa no inventário e equipa, ok?
O próximo são as maestrias do ladrão, tá? Que você vai encontrar aqui no vilarejo sem nome. Aqui você vai entrar no vilarejo, ok? E você vai aqui nessa casa dentro do vilarejo, né? Que é a última casa ali, que você vai falar com esse NPC. Ele já vai te dar logo de cara uma maestria de ladrão, que é muito forte, muito OP para você pegar nesse ponto do game. Depois que você fala com ele, do lado da casa mesmo, onde você encontra, você vai encontrar uma passagem secreta que vai te levar para um local de uma guilda, né, dos ladrões. E, bom, basicamente você vai seguindo a guilda até o final, é bem simples a caverna, é literalmente uma linha reta, e você vai conseguir mais uma maestria
Happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name of Jadeite Ore. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. Tis no exaggeration. He's had people killed before, more than enough to be quite truthful. I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Ore and quit this place for good.
Aqui nessa região, a partir de Melve, você vai lá e ele vai falar para você que precisa de um aprendiz e 3 espadas para você entregar para ele. Você pode comprar as espadas em qualquer mercador mesmo. E o aprendiz, depois que você inicia essa quest, ele vai passar a aparecer na capital principal, na primeira capital que a gente tem acesso no jogo. E fica em algum cantinho lá, ele vai normalmente procurar você falando que precisa de um mestre. E mais ou menos dessa região aqui. Aí você vai falar para ele do mestre, aí você vai concluir a missão com o mestre War. Depois disso, de entregar essas missões com ele, você vai ter que lutar com ele, tá? Não precisa ganhar necessariamente, mas bom, é uma luta que ele quer ter amistosa com você mesmo. E depois da luta vai acontecer um evento, né? Onde vai falar que tem uns goblins invadindo uma ponte. E bom, depois disso, você espera alguns dias e volta lá naquele mesmo local onde a gente encontrou ele a primeira vez. E aqui ele vai estar se despedindo de você. E antes da despedida aparece um ciclope aqui. Você enfrenta o ciclope fala com ele novamente. E ele vai falar para você que vai embora, mas porém, para você fazer uma visita para ele antes. Então, a visita que você precisa fazer é exatamente a tradicional. Você vai vir aqui nesse ponto, tá? Você vai conversar com ele dentro dessa casa e conversando com ele aqui, ele vai te dar a maestria no War, tá? Então, é relativamente simples isso aqui, ok? A próxima maestria é do ilusionista. Essa aqui é bem simples mesmo de pegar. Basicamente, você vai nesse local que lá onde você também encontra a maestria da fundação do ilusionista, tá? Bom, esse ponto do jogo, você vai falar com o mestre do ilusionista, ele vai ser uma ilusão que você vai pegar, se você não pegou ainda, você vai pegar agora, e montando a volta nesse tempo, você vai encontrar uma escada que vai te levar ali lá para cima. E bom, estando lá em cima, basta você encontrar o mestre, que ele vai estar bem escondidinho aqui atrás deste local que eu estou mostrando aí para vocês. Encontrando ele, ele vai te dar a maestria de bandeja bem simples mesmo de pegar ela, ok? Bom, agora vamos pegar as maestrias do Sorcerer, do Mago, né? E bom, a gente vai pegar o Force primeiro. Para você conseguir pegar esse Force, você precisa ter um traje elegante primeiro, tá? Senão não dá para pegar. Para pegar um traje elegante, assim, você tem que gastar quase 200.000. Você pode vir aqui no castelo, na primeira capital, exatamente aqui nesse ponto aqui, vai ter alguns baús que você pode pegar um traje elegante, tá? Então é bem simples de pegar ali dentro. Depois disso, você vai seguir aqui para esse ponto do lado, tá? E bom, aqui dentro desse ponto, você vai seguir para essa casa aqui. Estando com um traje elegante equipado, vindo nessa casa, agora sim você pode iniciar a quest com esse cara que é o Mago Mestre. Agora, ele vai falar que precisa de 5 grimórios que você precisa pegar para ele. Na verdade, você pode entregar só 3 que dá certo também. Próximo à casa dele, você vai ter um monte que você vai poder pular na parte de cima. E o primeiro grimório que a gente precisa pegar está aqui, na própria casa dele. Então você vai pegar aqui. Mas você tem que ter atenção no seguinte. seguinte: esses mesmos 3 grimórios que eu vou mostrar para vocês vai servir também para a próxima especialização. Então, o que você vai fazer? Você vai vir aqui no tecladinho, aí eu já mostrei do mapa, e vai fazer uma falsificação dos 3 grimórios que eu mostrar na apresentação aqui, ok? É importante também que depois de fazer essa falsificação, você pegue as 3 falsificações para guardar, porque nos livros originais a gente vai precisar para pegar outra especialização. Eles têm nomes diferentes, então é bem fácil você distinguir pela própria descrição. Então, tome cuidado aqui, porque você vai precisar de basicamente 6 livros. É muito mais fácil você duplicar eles, falsificar, muito mais fácil concluir o primeiro capítulo. E bom, o segundo livro vai estar a partir dessa missão que eu estou mostrando aqui, que a gente a missão principal, que chama de salvar os prisioneiros. E esse prisioneiro, quando a gente fala com ele, principalmente quando a gente encontra essa missão, ele vai dar o próximo grimório necessário para nós. E bom, depois disso, a gente vai pegar aqui esta maestria sensacional, que é uma das melhores do Dogma. E bom, para pegar essa, você precisa, a partir de Mel, vir aqui nesse ponto no mapa, onde você vai encontrar, se eu não me engano, é a V ou a letra do verde, tá? Ele vai estar bem ali em cima. Entra dentro da casa de uma menininha e entrega agora os 3 grimórios verdadeiros para ela, tá? E bom, depois de você entregar isso, você vai esperar alguns dias, né? Mesmo. Depois que você voltar para cá, depois desses 3 dias, ela vai estar lá falando magia no outro lado. E você vai ter que entrar com ela. Basta você dar um golpe nela e agarrá-la e acaba essa parte aqui para você poder continuar. E depois ela vai desmaiar, você vai ter que esperar mais um dia. Você escolheu o caminho mais fácil. Você vai fazer
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I know the way. Follow me.
Tis as you say. Pray, sir, seek out the jadeite orb for me. My life. As for where to look, you could try asking a bandit, or someone who's apprised of illicit dealings. Might not be easy getting them to talk.
A new destination calls to you, I take it.
I follow my whims, wheresoever they may lead.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. What do ye want?
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter... He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb, and you will be rewarded handsomely for your...
It seems this Jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the ball. Where quarrels occur every other day. Do you come again?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Hope to see you again. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Whatever it is you need, I can get it done. Many thanks to you.
Suppose you're all right.
Greetings, sir, and well, we see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry. Not half. Interested in my wares?
My legs are stiff as boards after training. Anyone gives me
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts. And so, in times past, 'twas safe enough a night. When since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms. It could be that aught's befallen the say. If I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure?
This way.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
You're gonna regret that.
Sir Murden stopped taking visitors after his lady wife passed. He's not the friendliest of neighbours.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town. I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson.
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been...
What? No!
I've just heard news. Rod was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my other soldiers won't do aught for him? We'll concern it all. He's right. But do you truly mean that, sir? If you return him to me, I will be...
A simple conversation off review. Feels what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Could it be yours before if I cannot dissuade you from...
At once, master.
Interested in my wares?
Now was a patient man. Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin.
Take a better mind than mine to solve this. This way. You'll never believe this, but the other day, I saw an elven woman and a dwarf...
Poor Rog. He truly is a lovely... And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some flowers. I still recall his smile when he told me, "Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your..."
The flowers that bloom around here glow. From what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's light by day and release. Isn't that unusual?
I've got a good feeling about this one. Materials such as this can be combined to craft. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. I've a knack for gathering items.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Leave a thief unchecked. We'll soon find daggers in our backs.
Caution would be wise. We ought not let any mortars in our wars.
Before my very eyes!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Right now. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Masterfully done!
Indeed, it was enough to make one pity our foe. Over a moment's in caution. It shan't happen again.
Thank you.
Take a moment to recover. You needn't push yourself.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking.
Lucky us! That's worth taking.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Here's Cricket. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
One of our number is unconscious. Focus your strength, Arisen.
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?